Like pretty much everything else in this video, returning is very useful. Sometimes functions don't just change things in the game, functions return values. This means you can use functions to do something like math, and you can have the function give the answer back. Let me show you what I mean. The code you can see right now prints 3. It might not be obvious how it works right off the bat, but let's take a look. The first thing I'm doing is creating my function. You already know how to do this. We have parameters right here, and the function will do something with the parameters. In this case, we use 1 and 2. That means A is 1 and B is 2. So the function did what it did with the arguments that we put in. And after that, it did something new. It returned X. Remember, X can be anything. If this was R, it would be R here. And if this was V, it would be V right here. However, in this case, I used X. What's happening here is the function knows A is 1 and B is 2 when I run it from here. So what the function is doing is adding 1 plus 2, and then it's setting a variable X to the answer of 1 plus 2, which is 3. Then the function is returning 3, and then the added numbers variable becomes 3, and we end up printing 3. Essentially what happened is this turned into 3, and then the game did what it did, knowing that added numbers equals 3. If I were to change this to 4 and 5, it would print 9. Just like that, it printed 9. Let's run through it once again. First, I'm setting up a function, then I'm setting the parameters A and B, we're adding the parameters A and B, and we're setting that value, whatever A plus B is, to X, and then the function is returning X. That means this entire function right here just turns into X. Now you might be wondering why X is underlined.